Hi, my name is Gopwani and today we're going to do a updo with braids on my model. Justine here, she's got extremely long and thick hair. What I'm going to do is start by pre-sectioning the hair. Right now I'm just going to pre-section at the crown area. And I'm going to leave everything else out. All you're going to need to do today is have a teasing brush with you. And right now I'm going to spray volumizing dry shampoo from Sexy Hair. And what that will do is remove any oils or moistures from the root of the hair. And what that allows you to do is build volume with it and give texture at the root of the hair so you can have something to work with. So what I'm going to do is take a small section of that crown area. I'm going to pre-section that out and back comb a lot. What I'm trying to do with this top sectioning is create a pillow effect. So we have a basis to work with, and she's got extremely long and thick hair. So we've got to build that base up. Just going to back comb a lot of it. And I'm going to take all the sectioning areas that I back comb with. As you can see, it's heavily back combed right here. And all I'm going to do is back comb it a little bit more. And remember, we have to create a pillow effect to be secure right here at the top because we want to build some volume. So I'm just going to lightly wrap it around and take bobby pins, open them up, and I'm going to use the curved ends to be at the base of the hair and just secure it in place. The other thing that you can do is bend the flat corner. So actually when you go into the hair and pull it back out slightly, it's going to lock it in place. You can see I'm putting a lot of pins in because I need this base to be secure. And it doesn't have to be smooth because we're going to use the rest of her hair around it to actually create a smooth effect. So as you see right now, she's got a really nice big bump on her head. So next what I'm going to do is take a sectioning right below the parietal ridge, right underneath of where I started the updo. And that's going to help me create a smooth effect in the front, so we'll have nice smooth roundness to it. And all I'm going to do is just flatten it out and take a sectioning in the back and just go around it. What I'm going to do is to help you create that smooth effect is just spray Sexy Hair's Soy Touchable, and that is a light holding hairspray with argan oil in it, so it's going to create shine throughout your look. And I'm just wrapping it around to create smoothness in the hair. So the next slice, I'm actually going to do the same thing, a horizontal piece. I'm going to use Soy Touchable and go in the opposite direction. And the reason why I want to do that is I want the whole back of the hair to be nice and smooth. If I pulled it all in one direction, then the back Now as I'm going down, the next section I'm going to take, I'm just going to go over so I can get the top of the bun. So what I'm going to do is just begin with a simple braid. And I'm going to start from the back first. And what I've used right now is just soy paste from Healthy Line, from Sexy Hair. And what that's going to do is help me smooth out the hair and help with all the flyaways. So I'm just taking this back sectioning right here and just braiding it in a simple 3-piece braid or 3-strand braid. When it ends here, I'm just going to use my fingers and just back home the end to lock it in place, because it's really tiny, so it's difficult to pin it in place. So I'm going to do is just wrap that around her hair clockwise and just pin it in place around the front of her bun. So the next section I'm going to do is this back corner right here, whatever hair pieces are left. Again, I'm going to be using Healthy Sexy Hair soy paste. Continue on, and with that braid, I'm going to take the smallest strand on the ends, or the skinniest one. I'm going to hold it, and I'm just going to hold this right here and pull all these little pieces forward. And that's going to change the texture of that same braid. And all it is a 3-strand braid. Very simple and effective, but just by loosening it out and pushing it up the strand, you create a different texture of braid that you're not normally used to seeing. And with that, I'm just going to wrap it. Again, I'm pinning it in the front underneath the base of the bun. I'm going to move on to this side right here, and I've got a nice thick piece of hair right here, and I'm going to be doing a 4-strand braid. So I'm going to take it from my right side, go over, under, and then from my left side I'm going to be going under and then over. And I'm just going to be wrapping that again from one end to the other. Now if your client or someone who's braiding your hair doesn't have long enough hair, adjust to how you would like it to look, because since Justine has really exceptionally long hair, I'm able to cross it over onto the other side. So as you can see, we've created a look back here with different types of braiding just going across the back. So right here on the left side of Justine, she's got a lot of hair to work with, so I'm going to take a vertical sectioning. See, right here we have our 5-strand braid. I'm actually going to grab a little clear elastic rubber band at the ends to hold it in place. And I'm going to go around the opposite of the hair and pin that on the other side. those little pieces here. We'll just tuck inside the bun. Secure it in place. So all that we really have now is just the bang or the fringe. What we can do is we can do one of a number of things. I'll just pull that piece out. Take another pin and pin that back into place. So since this is a very textured kind of look, I'm actually just going to bring that hair back. Actually pull one of those braids up. Secure that back into place. Since this is a very textured kind of look, I'm just going to have this stand out. The hair, we're going to use our Sexy Hair Spray and Stay, which is an all-nighter spray, which is a 10 out of 10 hold, and it's going to set the hair in place. So I'm just going to spray that liberally around the hair to keep everything in place because I don't want anything to fall out throughout the day. Well, thanks for watching the video and have a great day.